Everyone student, here we are going to have the revision of exercise 7.2 question number 5. In the previous video we had already did the revision of question number 1 to question number 4 from exercise 7.2. So today in this video we are going to see questions 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 as a revision. Clear? So here is the question number 5. What the question number 5 says? In the figure, the two triangles are congruent. Here you can see the figure. What is the name of the figure is given? Name of the figure is triangle. As I told you in the yesterday's video that this slash means it denotes a triangle. So here which two triangle we are having? Triangle ART, or it can also be denoted as triangle RAT. This triangle is obviously congruent to the second triangle, that is triangle WON. So we can say that triangle ART is congruent to triangle WON. By which criteria we have to state it. So as in the given figure, the corresponding parts are marked. Here already the corresponding parts are marked, that side AT of the first triangle is equals to, this side is equals to the side ON. Okay. The second it is said that RA side is equals to the side WO, isn't it? And if we are going to follow the side angle side congruence criteria, so two sides we got, these are the two sides, the angle between, by the help of which two side the angle is made, that is angle A, and with the help of this two side angle made is angle O. So by we can say that angle, here we are going to write angle RAT is equals to the angle NOW, isn't it? So here by SAS congruence criteria, triangle RAT is congruent to triangle WON. Clear? So in this way we are going to solve the question number 5 from here. So you can see the solution. Here we can observe that triangle RAT is equals to the not triangle, it is angle. Angle RAT is equals to angle WON. Also angle ART is equals to angle OWN, and the side RA is equals to OW. Now you will say me, टीचर अभी तो आपने साइड एंगल साइड कॉन्ग्रेंस क्राइटेरिया से दो ट्रायंगल को आपस में कॉन्ग्रेंस बताया, बट यहाँ पर एंगल साइड एंगल कॉन्ग्रेंस है. तो एज आई टोल्ड यू, लुक, as I told you beforehand also, in the same way I am going to tell you right now also. Okay, we are having the triangle RAT, and I said that the triangle RAT is congruent to the triangle WON. This I said, isn't it? According to SAS. Okay, and first I said that side AT will be equals to side NO or ON. Then which angles I said? RA, side RA is equals to side NO is over है ना, so here will be WO. Now angle RAT is equals to angle WON. So we can see here AT is equals to NO, RA is equals to WO, and angle RAT is equals to angle WON. This everything is given in the figure itself, both the figure. Here in the figure, whatever the thing is marked, according to that thing, we have shown that by side angle side the congruence criteria, the triangle ART is congruent to triangle WON. Okay. Now, according to the एंगल साइड एंगल क्राइटेरिया, दोनों क्राइटेरिया जो है इसमें कॉन्ग्रेंसी का दोनों क्राइटेरिया साइड एंगल साइड और एंगल साइड एंगल यहाँ पर एप्लीकेबल होगा। आप दोनों में से कोई एक क्राइटेरिया यूज़ कर सकते हैं यहाँ पर ना। लुक एज द angle side angle concurrence criteria. Why we will tell like this? Because three angles and two sides is marked in both the triangle, that's why we are saying. Now here we can say that angle RAT is equals to angle WON, as here we had said. In the same way, the next angle ART is equals to angle OWN. Okay, then as which angle I said? Angle A is equals to angle here, angle A is equals to angle O, angle R is equals to angle W by side angle side congruence criteria. So as angle A is equals to angle O, then angle R is equals to angle W. Hence we can say that this side is common for both the angle and WO side is common for both the angle W and O. Therefore we can say that AR will be equals to WO or OW, both are same. So here the angle side angle congruence criteria is also valid as well as side angle side कॉन्करेंस क्राइटेरिया इज ऑल्सो वैलिड। मतलब ये इस क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 के लिए चाहे तो आप साइड एंगल साइड कॉन्करेंस क्राइटेरिया यूज़ करो या तो फिर आप कौन सा यूज़ करेंगे, एंगल साइड एंगल कॉन्करेंस क्राइटेरिया यूज़ करेंगे। दोनों क्राइटेरिया यूज़ करने से हमको ये पता चल रहा है कि ये दोनों क्राइटेरिया यूज़ करने पर ये कंफर्म हो गया कि जो ट्रायंगल RAT है वो कॉन्करेंस टू ट्रायंगल WON। हम यहाँ पर बोल सकते हैं कि बोथ द क्राइटेरिया दैट इज साइड एंड एंगल साइड एंगल कॉन्करेंस क्राइटेरिया बोथ आर वैलिडेड फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन। ओके, now moving toward the question number 6, complete the congruent statement. So dear student, what is given over here? We have to complete the congruent statement. This triangle BCA is congruent to which triangle it is asked, and in the second part it is slash means triangle notation. Okay, so triangle QRS is congruent to the dash triangle it is asked over here. Okay, so here we are going to see complete here all the congruent part, the side and the angles of the first triangles are equal to the corresponding side and angles of the second triangle it is given. So according to that we have to show whether the triangles are congruent to each other or not. Okay, so here we are having the first as considering the triangle, which two triangle we have to show? BCA is congruent to dash triangle it is, isn't it? BCA, this means this is the first triangle, this is the second triangle we are having. So BCA is congruent to which triangle? BTA. Okay, now how it will be congruent? Let's see. As in the question it is given that BC side will be equals to BT, as this double line notation is given. So it shows that the measurement or the length of BC will be equals to the measurement of the length BT, hence they are equal. Okay, now we can see that in this triangle BA act as a common side for both the triangle. So BA will be equals to BA because it is common for both the triangle. Now we can observe that the side here also it is marked, the side AT, the distance of AT will be equals to the distance of AC. Why it is so? Because A is the point where it act as a median, and what's the work of median? It going to divide the two sides, it going to divide the line into two equal parts. As we know that BA is common, that's why TC is going to be divided into two equal parts, that is TA is equals to CA. Hence we can see that here three sides is being taken by us. So by side congruence criteria, triangle BCA is congruent to triangle BTA. Clear? Moving toward the second part of the question, Here we are having the second part of the question. In this we have to show that the triangle PQT is congruent to the triangle RQS, isn't it? So dear student, here the three sides is been marked, this side, this side, this side. Again the three side is marked, also the angles is marked, so you can take any one. Okay, so let's suppose that angle T is equals to angle Q. Okay, then angle P is equals to angle R. Then by the side which act as a common for both the triangle, for this both the angle will be PT is equals to, here as we had taken as Q and R, so here QR will act as a side. So by angle side angle congruence criteria, triangle PQT is congruent to triangle RQS. Clear? So this is the solution for question number 6. Now moving towards the question number 7. Here in the question number 7 it is said that in a square sheet draw two triangles of equal area such that, here as you people are having a graph paper, in the graph paper you have to draw two triangles which are having the area of equal area. Suppose 60 centimeter square is the area of the first triangle, then second triangle also have the 60 centimeter the area. So first here you can see that the triangles are congruent. So if both the triangles is having the same area, that means they are congruent to each other. So what the question is asked, that if the two triangle we are having and the if we are having the two triangles and the area of the first triangle is equals to the area of the second triangle, so whether they are congruent to each other or they are not congruent to each other, the question asked. So let's see what the solutions here. So as we see that here triangle ABC and triangle PQR have the same area, so are congruent to each other also. If any triangle, if this is 30 centimeter its area we are having 30 centimeter square, and this also we the second triangle area is also 30 centimeter square. As we can see that the first triangle area is equals to the second triangle area, hence we can say that the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. अगर एक ट्रायंगल का एरिया जो है दूसरे ट्रायंगल के एरिया के इक्वल होगा या सेम होगा, तो दोनों ट्रायंगल्स आपस में कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, हो सकता है. Okay, they are congruent to each other. Also the perimeters of the triangle will be same. If the perimeters of the triangle will be same, then also its area, they are congruent to each other. And in the second part, if they are not congruent, that means their area will not be equal, as well as their perimeter value is also not be equal. So here the solution is that here the two triangles have the same height and base. So here the two triangles have the same height and base, thus their areas are equal. However, these are not congruent to each other. Also the perimeter of both the triangle will not be same. So dear student, if the area of the first triangle is 30 centimeter square and the area of the second triangle is 32 centimeter square, so we, by seeing the area, we can say that the area of the first triangle is not equals to the area of the second triangle. Hence we can say that the triangle ABC is not congruent to triangle PQR. ओके, जब उसका एरिया इक्वल नहीं होगा तो वो ट्रायंगल आपस में कॉन्ग्रुएंट नहीं होगा. अगर उसका एरिया इक्वल होता है, पेरीमीटर इक्वल होता है, तो वो जो ट्रायंगल है आपस में कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा. क्लियर एवरीवन? Now moving towards the last question, this is the last question of exercise 7.2, then the chapter will get over, so the revision of chapter number 7 will be over. So here we are having, if triangle ABC and triangle PQR are the two congruent triangles, name one additional pair of the corresponding parts. As I told, this is the 9th last question. This 9th last question is given in your book. Okay, this 9th question is not the last, 10th one is last. So here the two triangles is being given in this, and it is said that both the triangles are congruent to each other. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, it is given. Now here it is said that name one additional pair of corresponding parts. What criteria do you use? So dear student, in order to say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, we have to say the criteria. Okay, so here we can see that angle B is equals to angle Q, as it is 90 degree. The notation is of 90 degree. Then here by the seeing the figure, we can also say that angle C is equals to angle R. So the two angles and one side of the first triangle is equals to the corresponding two angles on one side of the other triangle, then it is side angle congruence criteria is satisfied. So you can see that that angle B and angle C is made on the common side, that is BC. In the same way, angle Q and angle R is made on the same side, that is angle QR. So here one additional pair of corresponding part is asked, isn't it? So what is that additional corresponding part is? That is side BC is equals to QR. So this is the additional. So we can say that by angle side angle congruence criteria, the two triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Clear everyone? So here the question number 9 is over. Now moving toward the question number 10, here it is said that you have to explain why the two triangles are congruent to each other. Why this triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle DEF. You have to explain this. Okay, so in order to explain that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, we have to see. So here we can see that both the angle is 90 degree over here. So we can say that angle ABC is equals to angle DEF, because it shows as it is a 90 degree, isn't it? Now in the same way, we can see that the second equation here, angle A, that means angle BAC is equals to angle EFD. Here angle A is equals to angle F. Now the common side will be for both, that is AB will be on this side, that is EF. Common side for both the angle will be AB, and common side for both the angle, that is angle F and E, will be EF, isn't it? So here by which criteria you can say that the two triangle ABC and the triangle DEF is congruent? By the criteria angle side angle. The two triangles are congruent to each other. Clear everyone? So here we had completed the chapter number 7. Revision is being completed. Okay, as in your midterm exam, chapter 1 to 7 will come. So tomorrow onwards we will have the class for chapter number 8, that is comparing quantity. So dear student, thank you for today.